So today I thought I'd talk about some do's and don'ts for a yarn stash organization. But just before we start, I just thought that I could perhaps emphasize that these videos are not made by AI, and the way that you can probably tell that my channel has no AI interference are some of the following points. So for example, you will sometimes see my cozy comfortable socks and pajama pants in the videos, which proves that I am indeed a real person, even though I choose not to show my face. Also, you can tell that AI has nothing to do with my yarn stash because it's ultimately just a set of color-coded drawers of yarn. They are, well, kind of color-coded. I don't know if you can tell. Yes, the hand weights are not being used that often. Here we go. Yep, a lot of yarn there. You see, that's color-coded. And the question is, do I want my children to be having to dispose of this yarn when I die? And that, in fact, is my main goal in using my yarn stash, is that I don't want to do to my children what I had to do for my own parents and dispose of a huge amount of things. So a lot of this yarn was actually given to me by the now disgraced company Hobby. So none of it can be mentioned when I write future crochet patterns because, of course, we don't actually want people to buy from them anymore, do we? Now that they're not sponsoring and designers and they're using AI. So yeah, where do we start? You know, and this is what's been confusing me for a few days now. I've taken out all the yarn. I've looked at everything that I have. In fact, I just keep walking past and looking at it. Fortunately, my husband's on a business trip, so he doesn't have to look at it, which is why I'm doing it now. And I'm trying to decide, where do I start? Okay, yeah, where do I start? So my goal is to use it, but, you know, there's only so many blankets and that one house needs, and I give blankets to nearly everybody I know, and even people I don't know. I make blankets for charity, and I also travel, and every time I travel, I like to buy some yarn because I have to visit the yarn shops when I travel. So really all I can do is make more. And then I do have a real life job as well, so then I can't always make more because that takes time. So now I have to plan what I'm going to do with this yarn, and it's all just kind of overwhelming. And this is usually when I look at the boxes, and then I usually put all the drawers back into the drawers because we know that we shouldn't leave yarn in the open because the insects will get at it. So then I just usually put them all away again and then just continue to worry silently about what I'm going to do with all this yarn. And I don't want to give it away because, you know, think about sunk cost. I have spent a lot of money on this yarn. Okay, no, I just said I got given it, but I didn't get given all of it. I got given some of it by Hobby, but not all of it. So right, so this is the beginning. That's the start. This is the first video. Again, this is not made by AI because there's my hand and it's kind of wrinkly and old, and you can see that that is actually human hand. So just so you know, this is being made by human because if it was AI, probably it would be more color-coded and organized. Anyway, so that's the first video of my yarn stash videos. Maybe I'll make another one. The next one will hopefully show you me actually organizing it a bit. Thanks if you watched this far. Bye.